Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bob Toad with 620 rating versus IG Nerd Gaming with 806 rating, so this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in, and we're going to go ahead and see IG Nerd Gaming win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and go first, 57 versus 40. Opening hands, we got King of the Swamp, Planet, Havnus, Kelbeck, Shaylin, 2 hand traps, they have Blue, Red, Jet, Carrot, and Hyperia. Let's go main phase, normal summon Hyperia, effect, Chain Havnus. Let's see, do they get punished? So summon mill 3. Oh, okay, they draw Dispelling, so they draw an extender. New Chain Link, Rhino Kelbeck. So make both players mill 5, and then discard Shaylin, bring out Rhino, and then new Chain Link. We're gonna go Havnus 1, Rhino 2, Shaylin 3. We also have both of the shuffle backs. So we're going to go ahead, put back the Shaylins, bring out Kikalos, then put back Havnus, Rhino, King of the Swamp, bring out Kaleido, Kikalos, and Kaleido, suspend back, dump Merly effect, chain Dispelling. Otherwise, they can make Rukalos, and Rukalos negates that for game. So bring out Huggins, put back, bring out, and then Huggin effect, discard to go search. I guess this is that way if the Gigantic summons the Cap Shell and we draw him to a Runick card, it's live. Special summon, and we can get the Jet anyways. And then special summon, so Carrot, Red, Blue, Blue search Jet, summon Jet, Jet effect to go search, and then Jet's gonna go search Smashers. Anything on res? Nope. They can honestly deal with most of this very easily. They could like Soul Sweeper, banish one, Smashers, banish one, and like you already dealt with both. Activate Smashers to go banish. So that's going to banish the Rukalos, overlay, make Gigantic, and then Gigantic effect, detach, go summon Cap Shell. Oh, I find it kind of weird that they don't play Angler Beaver. Because we've gone over one of the other replays and they weren't playing Angler or Beaver. I feel like that's like really good in this deck because the deck doesn't really have a designated normal summon, so like Beaver works in that point. Angler's like always a pretty okay draw because you can discard it off your Runick cards. You don't have to play a lot of them either, especially because they're playing practically 60 cards. You could just play 2 Beaver, 1 Angler if you wanted to, just as a super small package to play to get to it. Or you could play like the 3 Beaver, 2 Anglers, so that way if you draw any of it, you can still use it later on to get more free bodies. Go for Elf, Cap Shell, draw Sornier, Elf effect, bring out Gigantic from the graveyard. Choose to bring it out an attack, activate Fountain, pass, draw Keldo, and then Keldo effect, discard Kelbeck, chain Elf, target Jet, chain Medora. So Medora's going to put back Jet, double Runick spell, and they said sure, that's fine, so put those back. Summon out, go search, grab Kelbeck, and then activate the Kelbeck effect to try to make both players mill. I don't know why, but when I click on Graveyard and Banish Piles, everything's out of order. Okay, so they're just going to refresh, and then boom, it'll work. So they're going to activate Red to negate the Kelbeck. Yeah, you definitely don't want that going through. They get so much out of it, and they could chain block it super easily with Kaleido. Battle phase, beat over Carrots, that way main phase 2, we can activate Planet, and then Planet goes Surge. So Planet grabs Shaylin, activate Shaylin effect. Discard Kelbeck, summon, mill 3. What do they mill? They mill Shaylin, so they're going to activate Shaylin 1, Kaleido 2, target Elf, chain Sornier, and then Sornier targets Shaylin, and then chain Keldo to put back, so they're going to put back Shaylin, double Kelbeck, and then they can get a Planet effect to pop 2, and then Planet effect, pop Red. Oh, we pop Fountain? Why? We literally have Medora. Medora can completely trade with Fountain. Yeah, I just felt like we should have popped that, but it's fine. Overlay, make Dweller. Dweller doesn't do anything against this deck, though. Draw the MST. And then they're going to go activate Sornier, banish Magma. Then they're going to chain Medora to put back. Oh, did I miss a Kelbeck before? Return one more Kelbeck. Oh, they targeted Shaylin, double Kelbeck, and they only ever put back 1. Okay, so now they're going to activate the effect to target double Magma and Kelbecks. Now put those back. Yeah, I guess they could have also targeted Rhino to get a pop with Planet. But I guess they could also save it, because they could attach Keldo from Dweller, Keldo to attach, put back Rhino, Planet Effect to pop, Planet could pop Kaleido, Kaleido Effect could dump to summon out, and you could get follow-up and a bounce. So they're going to go end to main, enter battle, pass, draw Medora, then standby phase, main phase, normal summon Medora, then enter battle phase, Kaleido attack. But I guess, yeah, like now that play is not really doable because you know they have a Bestial. So they're going to activate Sornier, target Druid Worm, chain Medora, and then Medora is going to put back just Druid Worm specifically because they're going to attack, make Zeus, pass turn, draw Flashing Fire, pop Zeus, chain Zeus effect to wipe the field. And then, you know, they're going to have to banish 2. New chain link, Kaleido effect. So Kaleido's going to dump Solic, summon out. They can't chain Sornier because they have no monsters. And then Solic effect. Solic, go search Havnus. And then set the destruction, pass, draw Merly. That's a good draw because we can normal summon, effect. Do we hit anything off of this? We don't. I was going to say otherwise we could spin back their back row. And then that's just going to be gone. They could chain it to summon, but it doesn't matter because we just beat over it then. Pass, draw Slumber. Activate Sornier, target Shaylin. That's going to go through. They're not going to Keldo it this time, so go ahead, banish. Battle phase, attack over, assuming that they've been skipping battle phases. Pass, draw Planet. And then, yeah, it's crazy. They'd be able to play here if they just play Sprint and stuff. I think it's crazy not playing Sprint. I like it. It's such a good card. They draw a Planet, activate Planet, chain MST on it, banish 4. And then battle phase, attack Sornier, Slumber, target, so that way it can't attack, banish 3, pass, draw Dispelling. But making them banish 3 to stop the attack isn't really good though. Dispelling the summon. Okay, then they're going to link off in the dark, pass. Okay, draw Scream. Activate Scream, normal summon Havnus, Scream effect, mill 3, any Aqua's game. Yup, because we can get Shaylin effect and Kaleido effect, spin back dark, battle phase, go for game. On to the next game now, game number 2. IG Nerd Gaming goes first. We got Kelbeck, Shaylin, Merly, King of the Swamp, Merly. They have Magma, Blue, Veiler, Blue, D-Fissure. King of the Swamp is something you're going to start seeing a lot more often. You're probably going to see it in, I don't even know, maybe a third, maybe more of the top cut deck list from the Remote Duel YCS this weekend, because this card makes it easier to summon the new Dark World Fusion as a negate. It's good for Guardian Chimera. You know, King of the Swamp can just do multiple other things in the tier deck as it was able to do before. It can make Rukalos, a good mill, it's an Aqua. Activate Fissure, normal summon Blue, special summon Blue, Blue effect goes search, grab Jet. Yeah, they activate D-Fissure before, it plays around Havnus, even though they do have Magma, which would probably beat Havnus. Jet goes search starter, overlay, but it's not like they're going for swap frog or anything. If they were, their end board would be a lot better. Gigantic Detach goes summon Hyperia, and then Hyperia effect, draw 1, draws on the red. Hey, that's free. Then activate starter. Starter, bring out Carrot, lose 1,000, special summon red, and then link off, make Elf, pass, draw Shaylin, and then they just submit defeat because there's just no way they're ever beating D-Fissure plus Engine is probably what they're thinking. And then there's no way to Zeus. I mean, you could try. Just activate Shaylin effect. If they let it go through, then you Zeus them, and you definitely have a chance. I may as well try it, but I guess they decided not to. So on to game 3 now. We're going to see Bob Toad go first. We got Shaylin, King of the Swamp, Magma, Havnus, Merly. They have Called By, Starter, Tip, Magma, and Blue. So go main phase, King of the Swamp effect, discard, go search Polymerization, normal Merly, Merly effect, mill 3. And then Merly mills Shaylin and Heartbeat, Shaylin effect, chain Magma, banish, summon out, and then effect to search, chain Havnus, Havnus, summon, mill 3. And then off of this mill, do we see a Kelbeck or anything? We do. We see Merly, Solic, and Kelbeck. So Solik, Search, Chainlink 3, Kelbeck, Chainlink 2, Merly, Chainlink 1, Search, Havness, mill 5 on both sides. We mill Keldo, Havness. They mill Darks for us to take. Put back Merly, Havness, summon Kikalos, and then new Chainlink, Kikalos effect, and then Kikalos, go search out Crime. Activate the polymerization. And they said, sure, that's good. So Poly's gonna fuse those two off to bring out Rukalos. It's also crazy how in the other video someone commented it. Yeah, me saying like Poly to like cheat out a fusion. It is kind of crazy to say that because like Poly is like the original fusion card. But anything over the 3 names of the Tearlament fusing is just insane. So Havness kit, mill 5, mill Rhino, Scream, Havness, double Keldo, put back Havness, King of the Swamp, and then it's going to bring out the Grapha Dark World Fusion. They're going to go Magma effect on Jet, so they only play 1 Solik, otherwise Scream would go search it. So banish, summon, and then activate the effect to search during the end phase. Link off, go into Elf, and then we are going to set Crime, end phase, Keldo effect. They're also going to get the search Druis Worm. They're going to put back Tip, and Solik. Take the Runick cards out of their graveyard. We already have other Keldos too that we can use. And then we search for Druis Worm. Pass turn. And then they draw a Golden Droplet. Okay, so they're thinking about how they want to play this. Also, this only works against normal Speller Traps. Doesn't work against quick plays, which is all their hand is. So activate Tip. Effect to go search. Go search for Fountain, and then banish Merly off the top of their deck. Activate Fountain. And then after that, activate Starter. Chain Rukalos to negate and destroy. Chain Golden Droplet to special summon. So that'll bring out Huggins. And then new Chainlink, Fountain 1. And then Rukalos 2. Keldo 3. Put back the Runick cards. And then try to put back a Havness on top of that. Chain Called By, target Keldo. And they can't chain Crime because they don't have a Tearlament. Oh, that was actually such a good chain link. Okay, so bring out, put back, draw 2. Draw Lava Golem, Veiler, Elf effect, target Merly. Bring that back from the graveyard. And then Merly effect, mill 3. So Merly mills Kelbeck, Medora, Kelbeck, mill 5. They mill Havness, Solik, just Havness. Wait, didn't they put back Solik earlier? And they just never put it back? Okay, yep, checks out, fair enough. Should have got Scream Search, their misplay. And then they mill some more Runick cards, but they also mill Smashers. If they only play 1, that's a huge hit. So just Havness effect, put back Havness, Rhino, Havness, bring out Kaleido, spin back a level 2. And then activate Druis Worm, banish Kikalos, in response, chain Medora, put back Kit, Solik, Scream. Yeah, so that's gonna put those back. And then afterwards, Lava Golem over Grapha and Kaleido. And then just pass turn. They draw Havness, standby phase, take 1,000 off Lava Golem. And then they're just going to link off in the Sprint effect, dump Merly effect. They already have Rukalos, which can deal with Druis Worm, but they also have Veiler. They're going to go Merly 1, Druis Worm 2, Rukalos 3, send Havness from the hand to the graveyard. Bring out Kikalos 1, Havness 2, chain Veiler, chain Crime. So Crime's going to stop that. We don't discard because we didn't actually destroy it, or not destroy it, but shuffle it back in the deck. So bring out Kikalos, search Solik, and they're going to emit the feat. We see GG's on Bob Toad's side. Seeing how long the match was, it was about 46 minutes long. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.